Well, people that personify you as having values that are different to themselves see you as a very unfortunate occurrence in reality. They relate to you accordingly, apart from a thin veil of socialization that demands some sort of respect for the individual. And this may be a very thin veil too. That's not widely supported anyway. So we vilify certain groups in the community and certain individuals. We do our best to make them out members because they are not of our values. And both the religious and the unreligious do this extensively. That we build up a group around us of that which is harmonious with what we understand our values to be. And our understanding is extremely poor. For what we think we value, we can find very simply by experience of such that we don't continue to value at all. We can be forever shifting through time, hoping to adjust to what we, in the transitory, are valuing. And we hope, presumably, to in some way mature by such experience. Else we may not survive, of course. And the desire to survive is a major drive behind this process. So in the world you will have tribulation. One, because you are in the world because you need to be here, given your spiritual immaturity, if you like. But two, because you're in a world of equally, varyingly immature people as well. Else there's no point in them being here. They could be in heaven. They're already codified as such. Mind you, suppose there may be a few exceptions who are from heaven and come to guide and lead us, but well, Jesus' story says be extremely cautious of worshipping anybody but God. And not just anybody, but any construct and form and effigy, idol, which is anything that's not God, which has to be not God as you understand it, of course, because you can only reason and function from your understanding of what your understanding is. So I take it you should love your God with all your heart, soul, and probably mind and strength will follow. Has to be your God personification of what you value and We trust in this environment here, in this world, that you will then adjust accordingly in the right direction. And the concern is you might not. And, from society's point of view, become incredibly unacceptable. But from your own point of view, become wretched, unhappy. Don't want that to happen. So we are here with great opportunity to come to a loveliness, a goodness, according to our God. And we hope and trust some harmony, ultimately, between us all, accordingly. And it is this hope that is life itself. For without hope, it's not that we just don't move in the right direction. We don't move in any direction. We just suffer a rigor mortis, a living death. And awareness without hope is a nightmare. And the isolation of the 21st century highlights such. For it is our joyful communion with others that is the wellspring of hope and creativity, love and flourishing of life, life abundant, life eternal, by the grace of God and His loving kindness in bringing our existence into being. To be, as I suppose, and perhaps you do, to be perfect company, both to God and to us all, and all life. To bring caring, loving kindness, creativity, goodness and all blessing. It's as simple as that. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. And come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Have a baptism to be baptized with. And what will I till it be accomplished? Wow. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. When young I did frequent doctor and saint, and heard much argument about it and about it all, but evermore came out by that same door wherein I went. Moving finger writes, and having writ moves on. All your party, nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line, nor all your tears wash out a word of it. Awake, for the sun who scattered into flight the stars before him from the field of night drives night along with them and strikes the Sultan's turret with a shaft of light. Mum encouraged me to read Omar Khayyam. Was he something like 13th century Persian? A chap who had made a bond with two of his friends. They were probably from wealthy background, I don't know. But whoever really succeeded in the world would care for the other two. And one of them did, and one of the three went to him. Well, he went to one of the three and said, "What would you have that I do for you?" And I said, "Make me a general in your army," so he did. He came to Omar Khayyam, the tent maker, Omar the tent maker, the other chap in the three. What would you have? "Oh, that I may live in the grounds of your palace, in peace and security." Oh. Is that all we want? Oh, that's all I need. He was a great philosopher, you see, more than a great philosopher. Paramahansa devotes an entire volume to understanding Omar Khayyam. I've not read it, of course, probably because at heart I really value my own view of it. Don't want it to be too influenced even by Paramahansa Yogananda. You might want to read it, but you'd probably be a lot better reading jon17. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.